Hello mate, how we doing? How we keeping? Alright. We're going in with a new account today. See how long we can get in. Yeah man, it's my leg day today as well. Done legs, so I plan on sitting down for the rest of the day. Let's call it base plus DLC. Use base template. Yeah. Go for that one. Finish. Right, start a game with this character. It's been a while since we've done this. See if we could just run about, pick up some cool stuff.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
Yes, they do tell a story. Need to grab this one. Oh god. Fat rolling straight from the off. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's put him on here. And then we'll two-hand. Not that we're planning to yeah, the chafe life. It's never much fun, is it? Certainly not. Alright, let's roll past this dude. We have got some stuff to do. Plenty of stuff to do before we're ready for the first boss. Let's be running about. It's a nice easy way to start the game, this. Nice and fun. Yeah, thank you for the flasks. I'm gonna turn off these you can turn off these tutorials, I think. Subtitles tutorials off. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Don't want any of that. Yeah, I deal with it as well. Leg growth, you can't yeah, you don't want to. If you got growth to take, you take it. I'd be walking sideways for every door possible if I could. %100%. Alright. How should we start this guy? Gal. Induct her into a world of pain and late rolls. I think that's what we're going to do. Definitely going to start by going to get torrent. So let's go and grab that. And then, like I say, we got some running to do. Got some travelling about, things to collect. I like starting new accounts. It kind of brings back that initial adventure feeling, doesn't it? I think when you're when you've ran through the game a few times, you just kind of beeline it for the next boss. Whereas I figure walking around and picking up new stuff is pretty cool. Right. Let's move on here. I could probably do something about these graphics as well. It's a bit naff, isn't it? Medium. God, you don't want that. Some sensible applied. I appreciate that. I will reload momentarily. Right, mate. God. Thank you very much, sir. There's no need to be like that. So, let's go and grab me horsey. I feel like he could have had a better name than Torrent. Reminds me of BitTorrent, the old download thing that you used to use when you were a teenager. Is it BitTorrent? Or LimeWire? God, back in the day, raiding MP3 tracks and breaking your parents' internet. That's how I used to live my life. Downloaded metal to listen at the gym. Right. Give me horsey.
Have they serve, but I can play turning rude to aid you. You need own to the foot. Then it's set.
I will accept.
Summon me. I bequeath.
Where do we go first? I think.
It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent.
One
Torrent
moment.
has chosen you. Treat him
Oh, we're back. Sorry about that. Had a phone call from work. I was not expecting that. Having all of our windows checked over because there's been a lot of rain in the UK and they're leaking, which is not ideal. Yeah, no one likes a leaky gym. No one likes a leaky gym at all. Alright, so that should be my horse, right? Yeah, we had all our windows changed on the gym probably about 8-9 months ago because the our building, the building that my gym's in, was built in 1989, and the windows are all like single glazing. It's absolutely freezing, or like a greenhouse in the summer. So we got like proper double glazing windows and stuff put in. But we're about 8 months in, and they've just started really leaking, and they cost like 35 grand. So I was like, we need to have that looked at, 100%. So let's hope we can get it sorted. But it may not be a window problem, so that was what the phone call was about, just telling me, updating the situation. It's all good. I don't think we're ready for you yet. Okay. We're back in the room. We are back in the room. It's not up here, is it? No. It's not. It is through there. It is through there. Let's whip on in. There's a little grace down there as well. I might just grab that quickly. So, I think we're just going to go and grab the graces for the forts, and then we'll move up to Kaled. We've got some stuff to kill. Like doing legs. Yeah, legs is my favourite. Much prefer legs to anything else. Nothing like a good leg day to get you through the day. I hate training upper body. I can't stand it, but I'll do it, obviously. I just don't find upper body that interesting. Much prefer sort of doing like a real hard leg day. Sort of split I follow. I hit them every 3 days anyway. I think it's every 3 days. Every 3 sleeps, leg day. Which is always exciting. Alright, let's grab some of this stuff. Oosh. Quite a fair few things to grab, actually. There's the first bit. Okay. Let's grab some of those. We will absolutely need them later. Okay, let's head up to the tree. We'll grab the map fragment. I may as well grab the axe talisman while I'm nearby. That is up here somewhere. Near all the bears and whatnot. Let's grab the map thing first, I think. Yes, that's it. Yep, it is. Never mind. Scratch that plan. Axe Talisman first. Makes our charged attacks a little bit stronger. Thank you. We'll take you. And then we're going to move on. Grab the map fragment, and then we're going to grab the tree. There's Matey Boy, so the fragment must be there. Tree's up there. Take a quick book as well, thank you. Okay, we're going this way. Hopefully my little bear doesn't follow me too much. Thank you. Take those. Oh, he has followed me. Hello, mate. Whoa. You're aggressive. And another. Hello, boat. How are we doing, mate? Whoa. Calm down. Ain't got the stats for that yet. Alright. People are miserable in this game. Nah, man. My gym's totally different to a normal gym, if you like. We got like... Our gym's basically for people that wouldn't normally feel comfortable in a gym. We try and sort of make it like a fun, comfortable environment, you know? It's like the type of gym you send your mum to. It's all like group training and stuff like that. So we take a lot of people through sessions so they don't have to go in and think themselves or motivate themselves. It's totally different to like your conventional gym. Which is nice for me, to be honest, because I think that when training's a big part of your life and hobby, the last thing you want to do is go to work, you know, do your hobby for work and then do your hobby, and it just becomes a bit much, I think, over time. It's much nicer to have separate things that aren't all the same. I like to try and keep things a bit varied. I can imagine that for like people that do streaming and that really do it like full time.
Forgive me.
You know, they must be streaming and constantly making content and streaming and playing the games, and the games probably just don't become fun anymore. They just become work. And I always really wanted to avoid that when it comes to the gym. Oh, she's holding my hand. Yeah, as much as I love it, love bodybuilding training, I also fully appreciate and understand that bodybuilding isn't the healthiest. You know, it's not the healthiest sport in the world for you. So I definitely try to avoid pushing that onto anybody. You know, I try and train people for sort of long-term health to make sure they, you know, feel good, they're happy, they're strong, you know, got good energy. And I think that almost bodybuilding kind of is the opposite. You often sacrifice how you feel for how you look. So yeah, I've got two very different viewpoints. One for me and then one for everybody else. Yeah, for sure. Bodybuilding is definitely one of those sports, and you've got to always be thinking about your food and stuff. But I'm always been really conscious not to push my bodybuilding onto anybody, and understand that it's not for everyone. And you know, I wouldn't expect anybody to understand. Like, luckily, my partner's also she's a physio and a gym instructor as well, so which helps me run the business. So she obviously understands the lifestyle of it, which is really nice. Makes life a lot easier. There's nothing worse if you've got a partner that just eats shit all the time and you're sat there with your chicken and rice. Yeah, fair. I mean, a lot of people do understand, though, you know. You find the right person. And, And they'll always find a way to understand. Right. Let's run past this guy like he's an absolute freak. Killed me when I was running away from him the other day. Somewhere about here. To make sure he doesn't do that big light thing. Messes my life up. Yeah, I can get that. Sweet. We made it. Sure, there's grace around here actually. No, that's probably down there. Too late now. Too late. We'll come back. I don't need to go back to that guy for some time. I'd love his tier, but. Yeah, for sure. It's one of those things. It's a lot of people have got the wrong idea about it, haven't they? It's that when you truly understand it, if you do it safely, there's obviously a lot of people out there that don't do it safely. They just, you know, you got to really think about your long-term health. But so many people don't do it safely. You know, just not a good plan. Yeah, finding the right person, I think, absolute game changer. Could probably enhance the experience, if anything. You've got someone in it with you that, you know, genuinely wants to see you do well and understands all the sort of meal prep and the sacrifice it takes. So it's not forever, right? I mean, you still get off seasons, so you can still do stuff to enjoy time with your partner or whatever. Yeah, you have to. It's your. I think it's like the individual person's responsibility to at least do your due diligence on what it is, the potential side effects and things like that. You know, the dosages and whatever. And I don't know how you do it, but sort of building up, testing your tolerance over time, writing it down a little bit more next time type of thing is always kind of the, you know, how I like to do it, or like to have done it in the past. You never know how your body's going to react until you're doing it. Ah, Grace. Hello. Right, I've lost track of what I was doing. I need to go and get the... That's right, I remember. I need to go and grab... two things. I think I'm going to start with the Claymore. So I'm going to go and grab the Claymore. And I'm going to grab on the way... Where am I? Claymore. There's also a big stick down here. I wonder if I could use the club. I might try that. I might get the club as well. Why not? Can't hurt. Quite fun to use the club. It's crazy you get that. You can get the fang there so quickly. I think it's a banging weapon. All right, where is these geezers? There it is. Oh, is that going to kill me? No. Oh. There you go. Dodge club, thank you. I'll take that one. Bush. Oh jeez, look at that. What a beast. From there, hopefully, we can drop down from here. Not sure. Oh yeah, you got the things, look. Forgot about these. Down there. Down there. Down there. I've still got to cross the bridge. Yeah, I do. That's alright. So we've got the large club. We need to stop for two things here, and I still can't remember what they are. One of them's going to be the Claymore. The other one, I know, it's It's the Morning Star, so we can bleed the dragon. Yeah, do you know, I've got a couple of friends who, you know, I've got a really good friend of mine who just went a bit mad on the Tren, and he's had all sorts of problems. You know, there's so many issues. You just think it's so important to do it safely. Oh, horse. There we are. At the end of the day, I think, you know, if you look at the top pros and you look at anybody nowadays, like they seem to tell you that bodybuilding isn't forever, you know. You've got to think about those years, you know, much later on. Oh, excuse me. I was about to have a look in his shop then, but I ain't got no monies yet. I grabbed my map piece as well over here. I'm gonna whip down, grab hold of the claymore, head over to Grail. Need to get. Oh, Jesus Christ! Forgot about that guy. Put. Take you. Thank you. Yeah, we'll grab the strength knot tier. Need to grab a couple of smithing stones, probably. I think we're ready for Margit. Can't ever say his name properly. Margit. Alright, here we are. Claymore time. Let's grab some stuff up. Right, basically, run. Castle Moor. These ugly looking fuckers, aren't they? Oh, alright, mate. As long as I get my claymore, mate, I don't care what you do to me. Yeah. Open the box! Yeah, I got it. It's fine. Oh shit, it's another one. Didn't even see him coming. Like a little sniper. Boosh! Come from behind. His little face. Oh. Creepy, man. Very creepy. Right, it's cool. We got what we came for. We need to go. We picked that up. We picked that up. Got that. We've got that. I think we could probably go down and grab an extra flask. And then I think we're pretty much ready. Okay, so we're going to hit. Am I in the wrong place? No, I'm not. I'm in the right place. Need to go over. There's a little jump point. It's up there, isn't it? Sure, it's up there. Is it up there though? I can't remember. Oh, it's here. Deary me. Imagine that. Let's just check. Yeah, to go straight down there. Okay. We're on a mish. So let's find this little pathway. There's enough to come down this way further down later anyway, so may as well just get most of the boring running stuff out of the way now. What's up, fellas? Slap. What was that? Mash of war? You got crack blade as well down here. Come on, mate. Jesus, what are you made of? Thanks. Made of something solid, that guy. Okay, that's the wrong way. So let's go down that way. Why do I feel like I'm nowhere near the conventional path? Because I'm not, that's why. Let's go back over to that. Looks like I'm coming into the swamp. I am in the swamp. I'm supposed to be over there. The shoot navigator. This shit is going west. Okay, we'll take the map fragment. Head down here. Grab the seed, grab the grace. And then we're going to go and kill the big dragon. Nice, easy 75k runes. Should take us enough to kill Margit and Godfrey. I think we'll do both. Should probably grab some smithing stones quickly, actually. Might not be a bad idea. I think we'll probably level up for that first. So we'll kill the dragon, we'll level up, go and get some. I may as well grab a crag blade while I'm here. Don't see why not. Might even use it for the first fight. Well, I've got lion's claw on this, actually. Come here, bro. I don't know where you're running from. What the fuck? What's happening? Come here. It's so fast! We got you. Okay, so we can now go. Just get there out of the way. It sounds like something's running at me. Okay, we're back in. We're going to the dragon. That's what we're doing. Gonna two-hand him. We're just gonna start whacking him in the ass, basically. Can't remember the point. It's here somewhere. Where is it? Let's go up here and do it. Do. Get him his leg. There we go. Alright. Hopefully this won't take too long. But long enough to grab the runes so we can get started. Put that bleed on there, look at that. Lovely. Such a cool method, really. You pick up this weapon straight away, bring it up to the dragon, and then bam! You got your starting runes. With first playthrough, I spent hours running around killing the the soldiers at the encampment by the castle front. Hours. But I realised that you can just. I've seen someone mention that you can just do this, and I was like, oh my god. Realised how many hours you've just saved me. And I think that was when I decided to do new accounts. Otherwise, I would have just. I stayed on one account all the way through to new game 10 or 11, I think. So I couldn't be bothered to start again and go through that. But actually, much easier. Come on, dude. Stand again for a bit. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, bleed action. Love it. Gen the stamina. Hey Jesse, how we doing? Yeah, not too bad. I'm not doing anything fun, to be honest. I started a new account, so I'm just going through the boring startup bits. Okay. Nice. Good to be busy, right? I think if the lockdown showed me anything, being not busy is not for me. Come on, bleed. There's one. Sounds like he's getting angry. So what's your day looking like? You're working? Probably earlier, right? Still early. Favorite area? It's got to be the DLC, I think. The whole DLC is put together so well. Looks great. Oh, come on. This is taking ages. Nearly there. Last little bit of health. Do you do a job around your design stuff? Or do you do that full time? There you go, he's there. Not fast enough to. There's all his little mates. Cool, 75,000 reads. Yeah, DLC does look better. I think it looks much better on stream. The early game's okay. It's just I feel like the early game content is a bit overdone. Like you see it so much. I think that not that I don't know how many people actually make it all the way through to the DLC because it's a lot of people find this game really hard. It is pretty hard, so getting all the way through to the DLC can be tough, and the DLC itself is very, very hard when it first starts. Right, we'll take Claymore. We'll go to the lake. Oh, cool. What's the passions? I'm curious now. Yeah, streaming's great fun, isn't it? Just working on my first, sort of over the course of the streams, put together like a bit of a series. So I'm just editing all the videos, so I can upload them as a bit of like a series. See how it goes. Nothing professional, but by any means. Calm down. Okay, curious. Sure, there's a big ass dragon that's supposed to be here somewhere. What's over there? Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling today, and I had a lot of university assignments that I had due in last week, so I was happy to get them done. It's always a weight off your mind. So yeah, I'm just trying to relax into it. To be fair, try and grow it nice and slowly. But I'm not, like I say, I'm not relying on it. Just do it for fun. Right, this should give us enough smithing stones to get this leveled up enough to kill the first geezer. I could use my club in here. Subconsciously, I reckon that's why I've picked it up. Much easier. Looks cool as well. Oh, there we go. That's the one. Big difference. Hey man. Give me all your stones. I'm gonna get stoned together. I miss these early dungeons. They are fun. How fun. Nobody likes these. My cat would eat you alive, pal. Don't get ratty. Gotta laugh at your own jokes, in here. Right. I was just looking at downloading God of War actually yesterday or the day before. I can't remember. Finding it is quite hard for me to find a game that I like and that is trending, if you like. You know, there's so many games that I enjoy, like like God of War, but there's not really that many people watch the streams. You know, and the ones that are massive, like World of Warcraft and Minecraft and things like that, just don't interest me at all. So basically, I've got shit taste in games. I think that's what it tells me. Yeah, God of War's great. I love it. It's a great game. I love the story and stuff. So, and I played it since I was a kid. I mean, I think it came out in 2001. You know, I can't remember what it was then. 12 or 13 maybe. So I played it forever, like all of the games. Yeah, World of Warcraft's good. I had an account on there and I maxed it out, but that was years ago. There's so many expansions now. I'd probably be nowhere near the top, but I just tend to find like a lot of the games like World of Warcraft, you've got Diablo and things like that are, you know, sort of the Baldur's Gate style games, the new variations. I just don't fancy them. I do need to sort out some new content. I will get to it.